Nah, they made it too much the first time. You know what I mean? Like I said, if certain things wasn't said, it wouldn't have been as bad as it was. It's just been a how would he do, just like they did last night. But we just trying to go out there and get a win. You know, we haven't been playing well. We haven't been playing defense this season, and we had that game won, but they did a great job of coming back and fighting just like they did last night and making it a game. So we just trying to get a win and protect home court.
After the way things went when you played them last time, it's nice to see so soon afterwards to kind of correct some things and get another shot.
I don't really think it's really corrected anything. I mean, we was playing well. We had the lead, and they second unit came in with a lot of energy and played well. And then when you get those teams, a young team like that, a lot of life. Last 2 or 3 minutes of the game is about who makes the shots. I mean, we live with Juice Randle making a shot, and he's made a big three to make it a 1 point game and gave themselves the opportunity to tie it up and go to overtime. So we played the way we wanted to. We had a chance to win that game. Should have. But you give those guys a lot of credit.
After the Dallas game, do you think you saw what you wanted to see out of your teammates in the way that they responded in practice or today's shoot around?
I can't really say that because we done had this talk plenty of times this year so far in 10 games, and we always compete more on the defensive end and trying to do better than the next person in front of us when we're on the practice court. This is something we dealt with in the past. It's something you want to do when you get to the play against those other teams. I think it's just about being back to the principles of our defense and doing the fundamentals of our defense of helping the helper, but also taking pride in guarding who you are one-on-one. And then if you do get beat, somebody there to protect you. I think when we get back to doing that, we'll be fine defensively because we're scoring the ball at will.
With that being said, was it accountability with guys?
Nah, I really think just listen, like let our preparation hurt us before we make adjustments. I mean, I think we was making adjustments before whatever game plan we had messed up. I mean, let them hurt us with our own game plan and then make adjustments and try to do better. We wasn't doing that, and we haven't been running back in transition and protecting the paint, so you don't give yourselves a chance.
So you've talked about being a sneaker free agent before in the past. What was your reaction to Giannis and getting the
It was great for him. I think he deserves it. I mean, he's been with Nike for a while. He's having a heck of a year. He's probably front runner MVP right now the way he's playing. He's improved every year. He's young. He's a heck of a talent, one of the best players in this league. And I mean, like he said, he's about loyalty, and every guys was loyal to him when he first came into the league, and he could have went anywhere else, and he stayed committed to them.
I just watched this, and I said it's early, but do you worry when Boston runs off 10 straight, and you guys have had a couple tough games that you don't want things to get away from you, or do you even look at that at all?
Well, you just give those guys credit. I mean, they have a schedule where they played against some tough teams, and they had to go through some adversity with Gordon being out, but the next man steps up, and that's what they've been doing. They've been taking advantage of who they played against and winning those games. We had an opportunity where we had games that we should have won. We didn't take advantage of those, and that's why you're in the position and situation that we're in now.
And just the whole notion of when you started out, I remember your career, you were the number one pick, but there just wasn't the kind of hype around you that has been circling around Lonzo. Do you look at that and go, why? Or do you just say, well, this kid's got to deal with more because of where he is and his environment in LA? And what do you think that's about?
It's a lot of it, you know what I mean? Him saying he didn't want to play with nobody but the Lakers. His dad's got us into the media a lot, and that's why he's been his whole life. So it's nothing new. I mean, for us, it's probably new to us because we get to see it on national site, but that's how he's been his whole life, so it doesn't bother the kid. Number 2 pick, playing for the Lakers. So they're looking for that next franchise guy after Kobe's done and all the comparisons. So, I mean, he's fine. He doesn't let it bother him. He just goes out and play. I think people, when you're projected that high or have so much hype, you expect so much out of somebody so early, but his game's totally different. One thing is he's mature for his age.
Did you talk to him at all? Did you have a conversation with him? Did you give him any advice?
No, I just told him to keep playing. I mean, just keep playing. Hope you have a good season. I mean, that's all you really can hope for a person, just to have a healthy season and just play well.
March has said now twice that he thinks you guys should tone down talking too confidently in the media and that sort of thing. How do you find that balance?
It's not. I don't think it's really to calm down and talking too comfortably, but the reason why I got out of hand was because Mark said something first. You know what I mean? So he's probably the one other than that. But I don't even think it's about being. We're confident what we are. We know what we should be. We know what we should be at and what we could be doing. But until you do it on the court, it doesn't mean anything. Everybody comes out and talk what they want to be. Some guys, we want to repeat again. We want to do this. We want to do that. We have a bigger target on our back now because we're not a team that's flying under the radar. I mean, we did the same talking. We was flying on the radar, and we snuck up on teams. Now teams are sneaking up on us. and we have to be prepared and take that mental approach to be ready for those situations. And you got to talk, you got to believe, you got to be confident in yourself. But if you're not backing it up, there's no point in doing it.
Is that kind of your style to be confident, speak things into
Oh, I'm
existence?
confident. Like some people can call it cocky, but that's never me. I'm not cocky. I'm just a confident person. I'm a humble person, but I'm very confident in my ability and confident in what I believe in this team. I think dealing with Keith not being there at the beginning of the season kind of set us back a little bit. But then trying to find our rotation with our second unit. But that's still not an excuse of why we don't play defense. And I think we wake up every day, we get to play the game that we love. But to go out there and compete, that's the easiest thing you can do. When even shots falling, they're not falling. The easiest thing you can do is go out there and compete. And like I said, we compete more against each other in practice than we do against opposing teams. Until we turn that switch on, we'll be fine. But we're not a team that can just turn it on and off.
You tell them that privately?
Oh, we talk about it all the time. This is the same. Even last year, our record's better than what it was last year, 2-8. But we had this same type of situation we dealt with last year, and then we figured it out and started doing it. We showed you what type of team we are, but then when we don't show it, we show what type of team we can be. So we're going through that phase now. It's something that you should get past, but it's something we're dealing with.
After your Nike contract expires, will you sign with Triple B?
Thanks, John.